Excitement has been building all day for this year's Dunkin Women's Beanpot Championship game. The Harvard Crimson against the BU Terriers. One of them will get to lift the Beanpot on TD Garden Ice for the first time. Welcome to the Dunkin Women's Beanpot. Fuel the face-off with Dunkin. We welcome you inside the booth. I'm Bridget Prue alongside Angela Ruggiero, four-time Olympic medalist. Casey Hudson will join us in just a moment. Angela, for BU, they've come so close the last two seasons. Really want to get that sweet moment here on Garden Ice.
Yeah, BU only has 2 pots in their entire history. They upset Northeastern to make it to this final. I think they believe this is their year.
And we'll get a look at our players to watch, starting with Harvard's Kaylee McDonald.
Yeah, she's really leads the defensive core for Harvard. Only a junior, but has the second most block shots. Again, for this team to win, Kaylee and her teammates at defense are going to really have to show up.
And for BU, the senior, Sydney Healy.
They're going to have to stop Sydney Healy. 19 points on the season. She leads the team in goals, assists, points, and a mind-boggling 23% shooting percentage. She shoots and she scores. Sydney Healy leading BU.
Now let's throw it down ringside to Casey Hudson with more on today's matchup.
It is electric down here. I got a chance to catch up with both coaches ahead of the matchup, starting with Coach Watchworm, asking about her focal point in this matchup. She said that the BU Terriers actually have 2 focal points. That is to make sure they're getting in on the forecheck, but that they are also staying patient against a very well-coached team. As for the well-coached team, that's Coach Bellamy and the Crimson. They said that their focus going into this matchup is to play fast, but to also serve up different looks to make sure that they're generating a lot of scoring chances against a really good BU team.
Expect a good game here. Defending Hockey East champs in BU. They upset Northeastern to get here. Coach Watchworm said some of the best hockey they've been playing. They won the Beanpot. We'll get into what that is in a little bit. Recently against Harvard. So this is a rematch of a championship game they played less than a month ago.
Goal in that game. Expect something similar here for the championship. Sent out in front. Gwenla hits it in. Only a minute and a half into this championship game. Gwen Lapp gets her first of the season. She makes it 1-0.
Oh, you see the excitement. Less than 2 minutes in. What a play. Hammond makes a nice centering pass, and Lapp gets a piece on it. Again, her first goal. It kind of just barely flubs in, goes over the pad of Peterson. And again, what better time to get your first goal of the season?
Harvard really compact in their D structure. Kelly scores! A power play goal for Babe Kelly! And it might have been tipped in. It looks like the celebration happens over there in the corner. Henderson with her arms up, looking like she got the tip. She's amped up as she goes through the line. She ties it at 1.
Yeah, not sure it's tipped here, but a really nice play by Louisa Welke to get it up top to Maeve Kelly, the assistant captain. Again, Henderson looks like she might have gotten a little bit of a tip to get it over the blocker side of Tuffy, but nonetheless, a great shot by Kelly from the point. A screen in front.
Louisa Welke gets it to Lily Welke. Her shot out in front. Haley Nicholson gets a piece of it. And Ainsley Tuffy able to grab the puck. It was loose for a moment out of the crease.
I mean, what a great opportunity with Lily Welke, the Welke sisters. You see Nicholson diving for it. Louisa Welke, number 16 in front there. 2 players in front of the net together. They know each other. If you watch them play, it's like they know where they are when their eyes are closed. So yeah, the third person in that bunch might be tricky with Nicholson.
Well, the Welkes are identical twins, and we've interviewed them after the game. We're like, I can't tell which one this is as time expires on the first period. We are tied at 1 in the Beanpot Championship game.
Coach Katie Stone, my old coach, used to have it in her office with candy. She'd lure us in with candy. We would come in and we'd say hello, of course, but yeah, it was a real pop.
It's funny, now we see the actual, I want to say, some sort of
beautiful trophy. You know, everyone gets their name on it.
Miner falls down trying to make a play. Walsh chops it out of the air. And good thing she did, because one of the Harvard players was right in front. Peterson needs 2 stops on Clary Yoon. He looks to the middle, gets the shot off. Quigg was there, hoping to to grab a rebound, but Tuffy doesn't give one.
A good off-angle shot there by Clara Yoon, the assistant captain, senior from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Detroit Little Caesars kind of cuts back, creates an angle.
Lee gets it down low to Sydney Healy to Louisa Welke. That shot gets blocked. Henderson spins and gets the shot off. Tuffy comes out to challenge the puck. Kelly off the blue line. Shoots that low, almost got tipped by Emmy Biotti to her own net. And Henderson poking at it. Has two chances stopped by Tuffy.
And Henderson is all over this shift. Those two opportunities there, but look at this point-blank opportunity. Again, rebound comes right to her, a little spinorama. Tuffy somehow managed to get her pads together. That was going 5-hole. But again, a nice little puck bounce opportunity for her.
Leaves it. 15 seconds left to go in the period. Pass from Healy, picked off. Busamra throws that towards the net. Peterson plays it to the side with a stick. We get the horn at the end of the second period. No goals in the frame despite a lot of penalties in the second period. No, that one we might need more clarity on. Maybe she's just like, I don't know, Swiss cheese, who knows? Could be anything. Yoon has the puck, dumps it in, and it's a quick stop by Tuffy.
That before Bridget.
Turnover, Walsh is shorthanded, trying, it was behind Tuffy. Chance shorthanded from Walsh.
Yeah, you were calling it before, turnover in the defensive zone, which leads to a point-blank opportunity by Walsh there again. She has a nice move.
The Terriers, Kaylee Quigg just served her penalty. To the net, she shoots, it's stopped by Tuffy. As we head closer to the end of regulation, Anderson backhanded out in front, Bertelson! And celebrate on garden ice for the first time. 10 seconds left in regulation. Kelly goes forward to Quigg. 5 seconds left. Slow roller on net. Tuffy grabs it.
By the way, it's fun for the players. I hate losing in that fashion. It's happened to me a few times. I love winning in that fashion, though. It's like completely one moment, and you pile on the goalie. You remember that for the rest of your life. So been on both sides of that, and we're going to see that now that we're headed to overtime.
Each team in the shootout. We're underway here in the 3-on-3 overtime. Spool has the puck poked away from her by Kelly. Corner, Kira Healy. Back to Sydney Healy. And Tuffy, another great save. And that springs a breakaway for Carla McSweeney. And she gets taken down on the wing. And it's going to be an interference call and a penalty shot.
Who wanted drama? Here you go. One end of the ice, Tuffy comes up big with a right pad save and turns this into an opportunity for Harvard. Again, you have the best player on the team in Healy, the leading scorer with that great right pad, and then who other than McSweeney, about to be McClutch, gets pulled down though by number 27, Kira Healy. You get tripped, penalty shot. So that was the right call. Let's see how Peterson shows up.
Here comes McSweeney. Down the lane. And she scores! McSweeney is McClutch once again. She wins the Beanpot in overtime for Harvard.
Six saves tonight and 40 in the semifinal for a grand total of 86 saves in the Dunkin Women's Beanpot Tournament. From Harvard, number 1, Ainsley Tuffy. This year's MVP, from Harvard, number 1, Ainsley Tuffy. for the 16th time overall and the first title since 2022. To Coach Laura Bellamy, to Captains Zoe Busambra, Emily Davidson, and Kate Kasica, congratulations to the Harvard Crimson!